And actually, she even got married in the same place.
Oh.
So I wanted to make this, but it took so long to come up with the quartz.
Well, that's going to be coming up, but I will tell you, the bracelet is probably not going to make a presentation. The ring in some sizes already getting limited, so that's on its way. But we're going to go ahead. We're going to now talk about the brand new shell bead ring, and we have the matching pendant, the matching earrings available for you as well. But the ring is $59.90. And I got to say, like Hilary was saying, silver prices, just since we locked on a lot of these pieces, have increased by 50%. So if you look at just the silver, we would be at double the price for just the silver. So to do this, and I don't want to scare anybody, but coming into, I know they're already placing orders for November and December, you're not going to be seeing silver rings at $59.
No. I mean, I'm trying very hard. We're coming up with beautiful new alternative metals to go with it that are fabulous. But it's a very difficult task. And for something especially like this, I mean, I live in this ring because it's so elegant from morning to evening. And this came actually out of Australia. I was at the beach at the Grand Hyman where I had wanted to go for almost 50 years of my life. We finally reached there on Christmas morning. I saw the most beautiful shells on the beach, and they were teardrop shaped. And I said, I have to do this. Then there was the jetty, and it was jetting out straight into the ocean, that beautiful Caribbean, you know, that blue sea. And that's where I did the texture from. It's a bit larger of a texture than I usually do.
But I love it.
But it matches. If the jetty that came out there and the shells on the beach, if we could see it, you would be amazed. Yep, there are the shells, and they were so fabulous. And that's another thing. This was in 2000, see, and there's the jetty. That's what I wanted to mimic. Yes, what a sight that was. But it took 3.5 years because I had to have the shells cut to match that. Because if I would have used a pearl in that size, it would have been prohibitive of cost. We would have never been able to even get more than 10 or 15 of them. And I wanted to share this with everyone at HSN, all my customers.
Well, I've got to tell you, too, I mean, again, at $59.90, and I know I said this, but just for the silver today, if you had no shell in there.
If you had nothing in
there. If it were just the silver. And I can tell you that now we have under 300 of these. I think most of you follow the commodity market, and you also follow the precious metal market. You know what's going on with silver today. And this is an opportunistic buy. But you're getting something, like Hilary said. I mean, it's so funny. You only know from her from on the air, but I see her before we go on. She never looks unfinished. She can come in at, you know, midnight with no makeup on. She always looks finished. And you say that's because you always have your jewelry on.
Because the accessory, you could wear a simple black pair of jeans and a simple T-shirt. But when I accessorize with my jewelry, people grab me all over the world. I don't have to be having any makeup on.
And this is your everyday ring. This is your...
And this also, I wear this every day because I go out a lot at night. And when you're going from day to night, you need something elegant. When you're going to an opera, I mean, my daughter's an opera singer, so even though I'm not a major fan of opera, I go to see them.
Sure.
You know, I go to see them so I know what she's doing. So you have to go from work. Then you have to go to the gym, then you have to go out. And you can't keep changing your jewelry. And when you travel a lot, as I do, you have to have things that are going to travel very easily with you.
Absolutely. You know what? Reminding you, too, it's this show only from $69 to $59. It's under $30 on your charge card to bring it home. Now, we have the matching pieces available for you, but they are so limited now that we're not going to be able to do a full presentation.